Good morning, children. Jayadash here. Today we will do exercise question number 4 from exercise 8.1. We have already done decimal fraction and any fraction to convert into percentage. We have done the sum from ratios. Now we will do the how to find the solution of 15% of 250, 1% of 1 hour, this kind of sums how to solve. 15% of 250 means 15%. Percent means by 100. Any number when it is given in the sign of percent, that means out of 100, 15. So out of 100, 15 of 250 of means into 250, cancel it, 0 0 cancelled out. 15 into 25, 375 by 10. Why I have not divided? Because if I divide there will be another long division. That is also correct, but it will be easy for you. Multiply 25 into 15, 375 by 10, 10 is here. Now you can give the decimal number answer because 10. So after one point, that means 10th place, one number point will come from the right side, one number. So 37.5. Understood? This is your answer. Now next question is question number B. 1% of 1 hour. 1% of 1 hour means 1%. Okay, very good. 1% means by 100, 1 by 100 of 1 hour. 1 hour means you can write 60 minutes. You can write 60 minutes. That means 60 into 1 by means 60 into 1, 60 by 100. Cancel it, 0 0 minute. 6 3 2 ja 6, 3 5 ja 15. Your answer may be 3 by 5 minutes. Or you can do in this way also. 1% of 1 hour, 1% of 1 hour, you can write in this way also. 1 by 100 of 1 hour means 3600 second. 60 into 60 means 3600 0 you can cancel. Now the result is 36 second. Understood? Both the answers are correct. This may be your answer or this, both are correct. That is why I have written or. Next question is 70. Next question is question number D we are doing. Now in question number D, what is there? 75% of 1 kg. 75% of 1 kg. 75% of 1 kg. 75%, first you make it in the fractional part. 75 by 100, that percent means out of 175, out of 175 into 1 kg, that means 1000 gram. You know that 1 kg as 1 kg is equal to 1000 gram. You have to write it here also. Now 0 0 cancel, 2 0 and 2 0 cancel. Then what will be the result? 75 into 10, 750 gram. Understood? Now next question is question number 5 and slightly different. First of all you have to understand what is going on here, then you will do this sum. Okay, make this line, that is because question number 4 is over. Now question number 5. Question number 5, find the whole quantity. Find the whole quantity. Find the whole quantity if the condition is given. If question number A, 5% of it is 600. 5% of it is 600. What does it mean? Means, see, read the question properly. What is the difference between these two sums? 15% of this you have to find out what is the value. But here the question is different. That 5% of something, 5% of it, this it is missing here. You have to find this it. 5% of some number is 600. 5% of something is 600. Then for this we will take one variable. Let the number be, let the missing number, 5% of which number is 600, 5% of which number is 600. Let the number be, take one variable, let the number be x. Now complete the sentence. Therefore 5% of x is equal to 600. Understood? See the question. Find the whole quantity if 5% of it is 600. This it is missing here. To find this it, we are taking one variable. Let the number be x. Therefore 5% of x is 600 according to this statement. Now what you will do, 5% means 5 by 100. I have used here imply sign because it is in the equation form. One equal to sign is in between. That is why I am using imply sign here. 5%, 5 by 100 of x into sign and x sign x. There is a difference in writing. 5 by 100 into x is equal to 600. That means you can divide it. 5 1 is 5, 5 20 is 100. That means x by 20. X into 1 means x by 20 is equal to 600. Now use the concept of linear equation. Use this concept, then what you will get? Therefore x is equal to 20 was divided here. So where this 20 will move? Think it. Yes, it will go in the into form. 600 into 20. What will be the result? No place is there. Can I write here? Okay. Therefore x is equal to 600 into 20. 12000. Is it? Now this is your answer. Therefore the missing number is what number? Therefore the number is 12000. Understood? Now next question is question number C of question number 5. C from 5. C is 40% of it is 500 kilometer. 40% of it is 500 kilometer. Again this it we have to find out. Let the number be, what you want to take? Y. Okay, take y. Let the number be y. Then therefore the statement will become now 40% of y. The variable is a, instead of it I have taken one variable. Then 40% of y is 500. Understood? 500 kilometer. So as because it is 40%, so 40 by 100 of means into y is equal to 500. Now cancel it. 2s are 5s are. So what you will get? 2y by 5 is equal to 500. Now 2y is equal to 5 will be, 5 was divided here, so it will go and multiplied with 500 into 5. Now this 2 will go down in division form. Y is equal to 500 into 2 into 5 by 2. Cancel it. 2 2s are 4, 1 5s are 10, 0 250. Therefore y is equal to 1250 kilometer. Therefore the value is the value is 1250 kilometer. 40% of it is 500 kilometers. So it is 1250 kilometer. Next question is, few questions I am leaving here because it is your homework. You have to do it by your own. Now question number okay, D. You can do D or you can do E also. Okay, E. First of all, D. 70% of it. 70% of it is 70% of it is 14 minutes. 14 minutes. Let the number be. Let the missing number be. Let Y. 70% of Y. Therefore, the statement will become 70% of Y is equal to 14 minutes. Now, instead of percent, 70%, we can write 70 by 100 of means into Y is equal to 14. 0, 0 cancelled. 7Y by 10 is equal to 14. Then 7Y is equal to 14. This 10 will go to multiply with 14. Done. Then Y is equal to 14 into 10 by 7. Now 7 1 is 7, 7 2 is 14. The result is Y is equal to 20. That means Y is equal to 20 minutes. You have to write the answer in the statement form. Then what is the value? Y is equal to 20 minutes. Therefore, the required number, the required value is 20 minutes. Understood? Now few homeworks I am giving it, only 3. You have to understand the sum, you have to do the sum, and you have to submit the sum also. After doing the classwork, this is your homework. Question number 1, 20% of this, that means you have to find the solution only. And the next question, find the whole quantity. That means the missing quantity you have to find out that it. That means you will take one variable for these 2 questions. Find the whole quantity. Question number 8, 12% of it is rupees 1080. Question number, next question is 8% of it is 40 liters. Understood? I hope students you all have understand it very nicely, and if you have any doubt, obviously you can ask in the class and complete your homework and submit. Thank you, students.